Hey there, person watching. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Divine Femme Tarot 888. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's nice to see you. So today I thought we'd just do an energy check, see what's coming towards you, what you may need to know for your highest good. So let's get into this. Spirit guides and angels, please shield me, cover me, and protect me throughout this reading and beyond. Divine, give me clear and accurate messages for the person watching. Also, I'd like to take a moment and say thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so the next time I do a video, you will be notified. Also, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind for someone else to pick up. This could be about past, present, or future. So let's get into it. And thank you so much to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys sending you love and light. Thank you for all the comments, the shares, the likes. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you very much. So let's see. What do you guys need to know? What does my person watching need to know? Let's check it out. What does my person watching need to know for their highest good? What is coming toward them? Let's see. What do you need to know? Ooh, sudden wealth. Person watching, you're about to be rich. Wow, what an amazing card to start off with. Sudden wealth. You might be going to the casino. It's the weekend. It's Saturday right now, end of June. So you might be going to the casino. You could be coming into money through a new job offer, possibly a raise. You could hit the stock market. I know the stock market did really well here in the U.S. the other day, so that's always good. You could also be getting it through inheritance, so my condolences if that's the case. But you are definitely getting some money coming in. Let's see. We got message. Yeah, message coming in. You're going to get message about some unexpected money that I don't even think you see coming. Honestly, person watching, I think you're like, what the heck is this all about? So you're going to get a letter. You're going to get a text message, possibly a phone call. Again, you probably will get, I'm thinking it's going to be a letter. There's a letter in this card. There also is a heart on this little letter, right? Is that, oh no, it's actually a stamp it's like a seal. It almost looks like the shape of a heart though, but it could be from a loved one too, right? It could be a family member. Maybe a great aunt or a great uncle has left you in their will, and you might not even know that this person did this for you or is even deceased at this point, right? Let's see, what else is going on with this wealth? That's exciting though, person watching. That's really cool. I feel like this is really going to help you out, person watching. I feel like you've been struggling and you definitely need this, right? So we've got concern. Yeah, there is somebody, again, maybe in your family that, people are concerned about them. Their health might not be doing very well, but this person truly has you on their mind. Like they really want to help you succeed. I think that they've seen that you've struggled in the past. Maybe you have kids, could be a single mom or a single dad, raising your children on your own, not really getting help from other family members. And this person really wants to bless you, person watching. Absolutely. They could be also concerned about their health. As I mentioned, this could be having to do with an inheritance. Let's see, what is this? Family room. Yeah, this is going to be discussed. This is going to be a talk of the family. I'll tell you what, there's going to be some people that aren't going to be very happy about it, person watching. Maybe this person that's concerned has kids that are going to be like, why are you giving it to her? Why are you giving it to him? And they're going to be like, you know what? Because I want to. And it's not your money. Catch that tea, person watching. So yeah, this is going to be a little game of telephone throughout the family. Like people are really going to be talking about this, but I feel like you're deserving of this. Like I said, I feel like you're a passionate person. You've worked hard. Maybe you have had kind of a mediocre job. You were never really able to, maybe accomplish some goals that you wanted to accomplish, whether it was going to school or getting a license or a certificate for something, because you have been taking care of your kids and possibly your other family members. And so again, I feel like this person who is concerned is more concerned about you than they are concerned about their own health. So again, I feel like you're going to get a message about this and it's going to come in soon. But look, people are mad. They don't even want to talk about it anymore. So let's see, what's up with this family room? What's happening with the family room? Give us a message for the family room. That was interesting. That took a while. Courtship. Ooh, okay. This could come in, again, from somebody you love. This could be somebody, kind of courting you, seeing where you are. Not necessarily in love, but maybe kind of seeing where you are work-wise. Maybe they're talking to family members about you, trying to find out, like, where you are in life and what you actually need. And they want to make sure you have enough money to get that. That is definitely for sure. Journey. Yeah, you're going to be taking... No, wait. Lovers. Hold on. Lovers and change. Wow. So again, okay, this could be about a lover. Maybe this is a past lover that you had, right? That wants to pour into you. Maybe you dated somebody or were married to somebody in the past who, you know, you really helped start their business for them. And this change is going to come in. Again, you're gonna definitely upgrade with this one. I promise you, person watching. This is going to be a complete upgrade for you, and it's going to be amazing. Mature woman. There you go. I feel like you are a mature woman. Again, single mom, taking care of your family. The mature woman is definitely going to come into some money, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be a lot of money, person watching. This isn't just like, oh, you know, a few $1,000s. This is like hundreds of thousands, if not millions. And mature man. Wow. They came out back to back. So this could be an older couple also, right? An older aunt and an older uncle, grandparents. Maybe your parents are elderly, and they're saying, hey, guess what? We got a trust for you, and by the way, this is what's going into it. And you're gonna be like, what? Like, again, I don't think you have any clue about this. I think this is gonna come to you and blindside you, but it's going to be just when you need it, person watching. Absolutely. Wealthy man. There you go. Again, a wealthy man passing his wealth down to you. So be prepared, person watching, because this is definitely, and again, this came under concern. Yeah, this is definitely a wealthy person, I feel like, within your family that is definitely going to set you up for life, which is awesome. I think that's so cool. This is a good reading. This is awesome. No chaos, no fighting, no nuts. I think there will be some people in the family that are upset about it, though, to be honest with you. Journey, yeah. This is going to take you on a journey that you've never expected, right? This is going to allow you to buy your house finally. The house you've always wanted, right? Allow you to buy a brand new car, buy yourself some jewelry, some new clothes. Like, the journey this is going to take you on is something you've always dreamed about, right? Which is amazing. I think that's so cool, person watching. That's awesome. Let's see. Okay, so what is courtship about? Who's courting you? Uh-oh. Okay, this had to happen. Imprisonment. Again, somebody may be coming into your life, or maybe been excluded from your life, that is going to feel imprisoned, that is going to feel like, why didn't I get this? This could be this wealthy man or this wealthy woman's or mature man and mature woman's, you know, child that is mad that they're imprisoned, and the fact that they're mad that you're going to get some of the wealth. But here's the thing, I think they're going to get some of the wealth also. I think they're just very greedy. So if you have a cousin or an aunt or an uncle or a family member who's kind of butthurt about all of this, that's the person that's in prison. They're imprisoned in their own mind because they're like, he or she doesn't deserve that. That's not even their parent. Nah, 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 nah. But that's just the pissy Patty, right? Or the pissy Paul of the family. So whatever. Don't even listen to them. Let's see. What is lovers about? What is lovers about? Yeah, you're going to love your new life. I'll tell you what. You are going to love it. Love it, love it, love it. Like, you're going to be so excited. What is lovers about? Let's see. Pathway. Yeah. Pathway to wealth, right? Pathway to riches. Pathway to all of your hopes and dreams coming true. This is awesome. Let's get one more card out of this deck, and then we'll pull some other cards. Let's see. What is this one? Is this one concern or change? Oh, this one's change. So let's see. What's the change all about? This is an amazing, person watching. I feel like this is going to happen, too, within a few months, like 2 or 3 months. You could even get something this weekend, to be honest with you. Thief. Oh, see? Again, somebody's going to be pissed in the family. Somebody's not going to like that you're going to get this money, but guess what? That somebody can't do anything about it because it's not their money. It's this mature man and this mature woman's money, and they get to do what they want with it. So that's amazing. Yeah, that's really, really cool. So let's put those over there. Let's get some tarot on this and see what this clarifies. This is awesome, though, person watching. Again, you're going to come into a lot of wealth, and I'm talking big money. This isn't no chump change. This is something where you're going to actually need a financial advisor. You're going to need to have people help you figure out what to do with this. Yeah, look at this. So, okay, yeah, all of these cards are in reverse, right? This is crazy. So, again, there's somebody that in the family that was sneaky at one point in time. It could have been you, honestly, but that was sneaky and wants to kind of come out of that energy, but they're still jealous about this. They're jealous and they're upset and angry that you're going to get this money. They are still stuck, right? Remember, they're imprisoned. This is going to really rock their boat. They're going to be tripping out. They're not going to be able to figure it out. But again, it's not about them. It's not their money. It's this mature man and this mature woman's money, and they get to decide what's going on. And it's going to pop you out of hermit mode, right? It absolutely is. I feel like you've been kind of down and out lately. You haven't been able to pay your bills. You could be, you know, losing a job, losing finances. There could be a lot of things that you feel like are being taken away from you now. And you've been in this hermit mode. You've been stuck, like trying to find what you're going to do, trying to find how you're going to level up. But you're going to come out of this, especially when you get this news. Because guess what? Now the tables are turning. And instead of you upright being this person begging for help, right? And nobody helping you and everybody always giving to all these other people, it's going to flip, right? And now you're the one that is going to be rewarded. And you're going to be rewarded because of your tenacity and your hard work, because of your patience, because people have seen you try, and maybe you've been knocked down time and time again, but you always get back up. And I feel like that's what this mature man and this mature woman have always seen from the sidelines, right? And maybe your parents didn't have a lot of money. Maybe they didn't make certain investments, or they weren't able to, you know, bring in as much as these other family members were, but this other family member is absolutely going to bless you. And guess what? Absolutely. And the truth, okay, there's been lies that have been told about you, right? Someone pissed off and upset about what's going on, mad as a hatter, just pissed off that this is happening, right? And you're going to hear about it down the line, because guess what? Everything's going to come out. This person who is imprisoned and who's acting like a total jerk because you're about to get this huge windfall of money, they're going to be exposed for who they are. The moon in reverse. They are absolutely going to be exposed. They're not going to be able to hide it anymore. Again, they're going to be on the phone. Can you believe so-and-so is getting all this money? And people are going to be like, why are you even calling me, telling me this? Because they're hot. They're hot as fish grease, as they say, right? They're pissed. But yeah, this is going to be somebody from the past that's coming in. It's going to be actually an offer that you thought was going to pass you up. You just figured that this was never going to happen for you. But in reality, this is absolutely happening for you. And it's going to be great. Like I said, it's going to pull you out of so much stuff. Person watching, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this all my life. And it's going to be wonderful. Yep, look. People who thought that it was their wish fulfillment, that they were going to get everything, are not going to get it. Their wish fulfillment is going to be snatched, and they're going to have to learn how to share. And they're going to have to learn how to share with you. And again, there's nothing they can do about it. So this pissy Patty and this pissy Paul are just going to have to deal with it, because you're getting a cut of the pie. And I mean a big cut of the pie, right? Because I feel like this mature man and this mature woman spent all their money on their kids, right? On their greedy, nasty kids who talked a bunch of shit and didn't really do anything for their life, where you've been struggling the whole entire time, right? And that's the truth. That is the truth. That is the incoming truth. This is something that people can't change. This will has been set. It has been written. This trust fund has been done. This money is absolutely coming in, and it's coming in quickly. Like I said, it's going to blow your wig back. You're going to be like, oh my God, are you serious? Like, you're going to have to read it twice and then call and be like, is this true? Uncle so-and-so or Aunt so-and-so, is this true? And they're going to be like, yes, it's true. It's all for you, right? And again, you're going to be blown away. You might even get this money before they pass away also, which would be very amazing. And guess what? It's going to turn you, or you've already become the Empress, but you are the Empress. And you're finally going to get to live like the Empress, right? You've worked so hard, person watching. You have all the queens in the deck right here, okay? You're totally loving and kind and generous. You're super passionate about everything that you do and the people that are around you. You have integrity. You don't tell lies to anybody. And guess what? Now you're going to be financially stable, right? You just earned the Queen of Pentacles, which ended up turning you into the Empress, which is amazing. Congratulations, person watching. Be ready. Got a lot of money coming in. I'm excited. That's amazing. That's so cool. Did something flip? Oh, it did. Let's see what flipped. Boom. The people that are pissy and upset are going to be mad, right? They're going to be mad. This is the happiest card in the deck, excuse me. And look, it came out backwards. Because again, you now are going to be Empress. Everything that they tried to be but couldn't be, because they were handed everything on a silver platter. And they took advantage and took for granted of what they were given, right? And now they're just going to be miserable. And you know what? Who cares? Let them be miserable. It is what it is. Yeah, look, they're in misery. They're in misery. They're fighting. They're battling. They can't believe this is happening. It's just such a catastrophe and such a tragedy. But guess what? They're getting judgment. Judgment is being called on these people. And again, they're still going to get a cut of the pie. Don't even trip. But they're not going to get as much as they thought they would. And guess what? It's going to show who they are, because they've made bad choices. And now they're up all night, tripped out about this, right? They've made bad choices. So their cup of love is going to be snatched. They're going to be, you know, put in their place because, again, of the bad choices they made. They screwed off a lot of money, and now they're up all night crying about it because they've realized that they screwed up. You know what I mean? And maybe they shouldn't have done what they did. But again, who cares about what they think? We don't care about what they think because you're going to be rich. And that's awesome. Yes, a new offer is coming in. Yeah, you're going to be rich. I'm going to leave it here. I think this is amazing. Good luck, person watching. Leave a comment for me. Let me know what happened, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Throw a like on the video. Hit the notification bell so the next time I do a video, you'll be notified. And I will see you the next time, person watching. Bye.